Alright, so welcome back. I know, another video. Dude, I've been uploading a lot of videos here. We've just consistently been getting a lot of news, a lot of updates, a lot of information over here about the collab and about everything. I'm telling you now, the devs have put way more effort in this collaboration than any event in history of this game. Like, I get it, Dorothy was hyped too, but they haven't done like all of these things, all of these new things, all of these little drops of information. And for a collaboration where we didn't expect that much from, we're all blown away in a way, right? It's absolutely crazy. So today, I hope you're ready for it. Again, I'm sorry for another video, but we got to get into this one. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Let's jump into it. This is the director of Goddess of Victory, Nikke. With the end of August fast approaching, I'd like to greet you all through this developer note. The height of summer has passed. Please protect yourselves from the seasonal flu and stay healthy. First, let me share the improvements to ease of use and content enhancements. All right, let's hop into this. First, additional improvements. Firstly, we plan to improve the Union shooting range. So Union shooting range, right? For more convenient experimentation and of character combinations based on different situations, we are adding a function that allows players to classify characters according to property codes. The shooting range scores and rankings will reset on the day of the update, and we ask for your kind understanding. Wow, look at the next one. We also we will also develop a function that enables players to study and try out new characters in the shooting range. When the schedule is confirmed, we will share more details on that. Wow, that's pretty good too. So when I get terrible free-to-play luck, I can test out characters. Huge W, boys. Now, allow me to introduce the voice guide expected to be launched on September 1st. The voice guide is a function that allows players to select and listen to a Nikke's voice through the view mode. This was developed on many commanders' requests. Thank you for always giving us a wonderful advice and content-related suggestions. In the future, we hope you can continue sharing your opinions and raising your concerns about inconveniences in Counter to help us become a better game. On August 24th, we lower the difficulty of the beginning stages in campaign for the sake of new commanders. However, we also believe that the recommended power in campaign normal mode needs to be reduced to give more commanders a better gaming experience. During the next main story update, we will discuss and decide decide the appropriate arrangements and prepare to adjust the overall difficulty of campaign. Thank you for all the commanders who have given us some helpful suggestions. So, pretty good points. 2 solid points over here. A lot of people do complain about the campaign being a little bit difficult, just a little bit. So definitely a nice little kind of iron out is what people want, which is again very welcome. We have the development progress. Next, I'd like to share the development progress of the plans we've introduced before. The system that allows the Union leader position to be succeeded during the leader's prolonged absence is being developed according to the plan and is expected to be launched by the end of September. Pretty cool there. Also, the on-off option for attention when target appears and on-off option for sniper rifle blur. Finally, dude. Oh my god. They hyped that up in the last dev notes and everyone was like begging for that, all right? And they finally hit us back and said, okay, September 1st. So, very big update over here. It looks like 3 good changes will be launching on September 1st that I've so far read, which is pretty nice. Keep in mind that the leader for the Union raid thing is the end of September. So, it will be some time before that, but probably given it's a 4-week update for NieR, they really do mean the end of September. Keep that in mind. So that's there. But huge W here for Sniper Blur, and again this also, which is pretty nice. So there's that. For the convenient viewing of stories in Recollection, we've made improvements to keep viewing function and added a bookmark function. Both functions will be updated on September 1st. The event archive where players can re-experience past events will be included at in the update at the end of September. So again, another end of September. So mainly it's September 1st and then end of September, which is pretty cool. Definitely, they have to kind of separate the updates, which is fine. As each event requires specific corresponding actions, such as adding cutscenes and modifying minigame entry rules, we will have to conduct the update step by step. We hope you can understand. In the event archive, a small quantity of special currencies will be needed to unlock each event. The currencies can be obtained from the shop of activated events. The first events to grace the event archive at the end of September are No Caller ID and Overzone. We prioritize these two as No Caller ID is the first ever event, and Goddess of Victory Nikke while Overzone is one of the see, I messed up the entire English there because I'm baffled they chose No Caller ID first. Yes, it was the first ever event to hit Nikke. It's a bad event. I was like, what the hell did I play? I was so like, I can't even tell you what happened in No Caller ID. It was that forgettable. Like, genuinely, I have no idea what happened in that event. Like, I thought they would do like the Christmas event and that, right? But you know, it is their first event. I can't say much here. But while Overzone is one of the most memorable events for the most commanders, we hope this can give commanders who've never participated in these events a unique experience and bring back memories for those who have taken part in them. Which is again cool. Definitely, that's fine. It's just I don't even remember what No Caller ID. What even happened? I remember the art, but that's about it. I literally forget the whole thing, which is funny. But yeah. Moving forward, the changes to the Special Arenas regrouping cycle are expected to be implemented at the end of September. Considering the inconvenience brought by frequent regroup cycles, we plan to set the cycles to 3 months or longer. The dev team has also realized that this causes pressure to the commanders, so we are doing our very best to prepare for the update. Please give us some time, and we will implement the update as soon as possible. Once again, we apologize for the inconvenience. Aside from the regrouping cycle, we are considering making changes to the rules. However, using the combat power as a standard to conduct fair matching in Arena, we will continue to monitor the Arena and every commander situation and take corresponding actions to eliminate inconveniences. Pretty cool. Please be informed that the regrouping cycle in Rookie Arena will be adjusted along with Special Arena's regrouping cycle. I believe that the developer notes released in the director's name should be reliable and void of false information. This is my development philosophy as the developer who developed this game, and I will do my best to fulfill what I've mentioned above. If there are any delays or changes compelled by any reasons, I will inform everyone and provide an explanation for your ease of acceptance. So basically, he's trying to say, if I ever, not be able to get you things correctly just like that, it's only because of, the issues with dev cycles, right? Some things might not work, some things will work. It's kind of that sort of thing. So definitely a very understandable thing. Nothing bad there at all. But next up, countermeasures against macros and usage of special weapons. Everyone's favorite topic. Before going into the countermeasure against macros, I would like to apologize to the commanders who were wrongfully penalized. Yes, people who spam clicked were penalized. I know a lot of people in my original video did say like, nah, I didn't see that. I think it's like fake news and stuff like that. Definitely isn't real. No, they are. I've seen a lot of people that kept DMing me, asking me, what do I do now? And it's a weird thing that spam clicking does that to you. And it's not even, so what it is basically if you spam click in a weird kind of order, it's not even that fast, but if it happens consistently on your account, they'll flag your account, and once they flag your account, it's over. Like basically you're just going to continuously get the message, and it will never stop until you contact them and let them know what the hell happened. Well, I didn't do anything, right? So keep that in mind, but it is true. There were a lot of commanders that were wrongfully penalized, right? Please contact the customer service center and we'll resolve the issue as soon as possible. Although we've implemented countermeasures against the usage of macros, we think that there is a need to introduce a set of related rules and standards more suitable for Goddess of Victory Nikke. A lot of time and effort is required for this, but we believe this is something we must constantly monitor. In order to continuously optimize the rules, we'll do our best to more precisely detect unauthorized programs and ensure the commanders who are playing the game properly will not be affected. So again, they say it twice, like, yeah, people who were playing the game normally and properly randomly got a notification saying, yeah, Chief, what are you doing? You're cheating. So they weren't, right? But it just happened. So that is the case, all right? At the same time, we've noticed some inconvenience issues with the manual operation of snipers and rocket launchers. The charge system for snipers and rocket launchers is a mechanism we put in place to maximize the fun in shooting. In other words, the manual operation of these two guns are more efficient than the automatic operation of these types of guns. However, the dev team has discovered that when the charge speed exceeds 100%, or when players retry solo raid, it is extremely exhausting to operate the weapons, which is kind of true. I'm spamming, you're gonna spam click for how long, right? 3 minutes of a union raid, 3 minutes of union raid, 3 minutes of union raid, maybe retrying. You're spam clicking for about 20 to 30 minutes if you're taking it seriously. So it's a bit much, but I guess they're gonna do something about that. We think that is necessary to lower the gaming pressure, but we're also worried that doing so may diminish the advantages and fun of manual operation or weaken the ability to access scores for solo raid rankings. Moreover, if we hastily make changes, it may affect the character's skills negatively. And such, we are discussing the area carefully. We are sorry this may take some time. We will present it one day when we've built something acceptable for players. Never mind, they're not doing anything, basically, right? They'll let you know when they can. So keep that in mind. Leave your suggestions below. It's true, right? You want it to be able to be like, manual is always going to be played better. It's obvious, correct? AI or auto can do a lot, but it's not going to be better than a regular player doing it. But yeah, spam clicking gets a little bit annoying, but if you want that high score, you better be willing to sacrifice that finger. It's literally it. Collab with NieR Automata. The collab with NieR Automata is coming out soon. Thank you for waiting patiently. I think that is one of the biggest charms of Goddess of Victory Nikke. It has is that its events can bring forth different kinds of unique experiences. Okay, as usual, we'll give you a pleasant gaming experience this time through this event. We can't say for sure which aspects we want you to look forward to, as the beauty of NieR Automata pervades every part of this event. What a way to describe it. What a way to describe it. I hope everyone can enjoy the NieR Automata, reinterpreted by the dev team, whose members are fans of both NieR Automata and Goddess of Victory Nikke. Also, we've prepared various images for 2B&A2, costumes that is, including unique level costumes and free costumes. So yes, unique level costumes means costume gacha. We have the confirmation. Yeah, I know you're not going to like it, but it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. Again, it sells. For the game, it sells, so they're going to keep making it. It sells, and when things sell, you keep making it. That's how it works. We're happy to share that the costumes that can be acquired for free will ring a bell for those commanders who've played NieR Automata. Hopefully, this present will bring you delight. Of course, we are more grateful for every commander who's been showing love to Goddess of Victory Nikke, and looking forward to our collab with NieR Automata. Just like what the dev team felt while preparing for this collab, we hope it brings a pleasant experience to all the commanders. A very nice dev notes, some great optimization, some great things. This one basically was sorry for banning you, but we'll work on some things in the future for sniper rifles and rocket launchers. Not really too much there. This, again, we'll see how the arena thing goes. It's been said a few times. We haven't really got much there about it. Event archive is pretty good. Pretty freaking good. Definitely one of the best things. If anything, this is the best thing. Sniper blur and the attention when target appears. Both these things getting fixed is a 10 out of 10 chef's kiss. That is beautiful, okay? This is pretty cool, getting a little bit of a revamped campaign, making it a little bit easier to kind of manage. This is the end of September, a pretty important feature where a union can literally just die, basically, if one member just forgets to log in or gives up logging in or quits the game and punishes the entire union. Now that's going to be remedied, but at the end of September. So again, it's going to take some time, but that's how it is. A very cool thing, the voice guide is a function that allows players to select and listen to a Nikke's voice through the view mode. Very cool thing. So you can check all the voice lines and stuff like that. It's a pretty nice thing. And then again, develop a function over here to test characters better. 10 out of 10. So very good improvements, very good dev notes. Again, more of a, I would say a shorter one on like promises and stuff, but definitely for what it is, I like it. They did good. They cooked. That's been it for me. I'll catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, peace, and enjoy. Again, let me know what you think about the dev notes, and I think overall it was a majority of a W.